Hello and welcome to the vlog. It is currently about 22 midnight. I'm just sitting down to have this conversation with you, but I've had one of those days again where I filmed a lot of clips and not really explained much, including last night and this morning. I haven't explained all that situation, so I thought that I would just sit down, explain, then I will insert the clips as they go. But my tea is currently the perfect temperature, so we do not have long to film this before I will get sad that my tea is done. Last night my flight home was delayed for 2 hours. I just was convinced I wasn't going to make it on the coach home. I might have said that in my last clip yesterday if you've seen yesterday's video, but I was just convinced that I wasn't going to make it. However, I also was like, I have to try. If I don't try, I'll never know. So I sprinted, and I mean sprinted. I've never sprinted so much in my entire life. The whole way from Heathrow to Victoria. I missed it by like 10 minutes-ish. As far as I was aware, that was the last bus to Glasgow, and I said to the guy, that was the last one, wasn't it? And he said, it's the last one with us, but you might get a mega bus. He said, I feel like there's one at like maybe midnight. And I was like, amazing. I went and asked the mega bus team. They said yes. They weren't entirely certain they had a seat for me, but they had a bus. It was going to get me into Glasgow in time. At that point, I knew that if I didn't make the bus, then the flight home wouldn't get me in time for the photo shoot. I would miss the photo shoot. I really wanted to get on the bus. The guy said to me, he was like, it's going to be like £40, and I said, it's fine. At this point, I've missed the bus. I've got to pay for a plane home. Anyway, like, I'm going to miss the thing that I'm going home for, so I don't care. It's fine. They managed to get me a seat. I was so excited. It was chocker. The place was rammed. I sat beside somebody the whole way. It was freezing cold. I was in the window, like, shivering away. I got on in my uniform and then had to change into like what was in my topper. I didn't have any clothes because my case had obviously gone underneath, so I literally had like a jumper and a pair of leggings. That was it. So cold. I didn't have a jacket, I had nothing. So then we get to Glasgow, still do not have jacket, have nothing. Horrendous. Freezing cold, to my boots. I then come home, we had about 20 minutes in the house from when I arrived back for me to literally change, do my hair, do my makeup, photo shoot ready, let's go. We go to the location. Amazing. Photo shoot, car is there, photographer is there. Love it.
Every time somebody says Lesmahagow, I just lose it.
David's got a case of the giggles this morning.
Stop it, Mary.
He does, everything we say.
No, because everybody keeps saying Lesmahagow and it's just such a strange name. I can't.
Lesmahagow? Here we are in Lesmahagow.
Who is Lesmahagow? Lesmahagow.
A case of the giggles? What is so funny? I can't do it.
He's collecting on many cows.
So funny.
I can't.
Can I please have a tissue?
I thought I could, but I can't.
Hello and welcome to the absolute chaos that is today's vlog. I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging.
Stick that in your vlog and smoke it.
Anyway, I'm just gonna shut the door. This is absolute chaos. Emma is now filming me. Everything is going well. Anyway, I have arrived at exactly 9 o'clock this morning on the night bus here. I got on the night bus, I made it here. It was a lot. I nearly didn't make it, but I did. And now we have a photo shoot. We are in Lesmahagow, in like an industrial estate. Look at, like, I've had an Instagram. Look at all this. We have our car. It's madness. Just look at this madness. It's just chaos. David's in his toolbox. Manly man.
You just stand there as a group of men and you can shout bastards at us. Start reciting batting lines.
you're never going to forget. Like, it was a strange experience, but it was really good. Like, I hadn't slept really. I'd been on this bus all night, and then I go all the way to Lesmahagow, and then we end up like there in all this 60s get up, and there's a car, and it was very strange. It was a lot. I'm not sure any of it's going to make sense, but like, we took some photos with the car. Then we had a rehearsal straight after. We had more photos in the rehearsal, so we went straight back to the rehearsal rooms via McDonald's. Got my coat on to go into McDonald's.
Got my wee boilers to on.
Got my very 60s go-go boots on.
We had a McDonald's, we did the rehearsal, we had this afternoon's rehearsal, then we had a break, and then we had this evening's rehearsal. That's how it always works. But that's like what happened.
A serious angles.
Rehearsal went really well. I had a great time. And now, like, I'm home and I'm going to read some of my book. I did tell you yesterday that I am going to be very strict on the sleep schedule, and I'm going to only sleep for 8 hours. My nephew is coming over tomorrow anyway, first thing in the morning, to get looked after for a bit, so I'm just checking my phone, checking the time. It's now 10:12, so yeah, I will have to get up tomorrow morning anyway, so that's good. I'm excited for that. I think I'm going to bake with him, because why not? Yeah, that's been my day. It's been a little bit disjointed as usual, but I like this kind of rundown at the end of the night sometimes. Sometimes the clips do make sense together in a stream, and sometimes they just don't, and this is the easiest way to put them all together, and I kind of like it. Please let me know in the comments if you like it or not, because I may or may not change the way I do things, depending on whether you comment. Who knows? You won't know unless you try, and that's what I said running to the bus last night when I thought I was going to miss it, but if you don't run, you can't get there, you know? Anywho, I'm gonna go read my book and get off to bed. So if you like this video, please like it while you're down there, subscribe, check out everything else that's down there. Why can't I say that? Every time I say that now, it doesn't work. Don't know. Anywho, I will see you, as always, tomorrow. Good night.